Hello, everybody. Welcome to this special edition of On the Air. I'm Mike Allen, and tonight, me and Cowboy Nate break down the 2014 football season. If you got a favorite team, we're going to tell you how we think they're going to do. You can tweet me at tired_Lions_fan or give us a call, 1-866-225-5401. Agree with us, disagree with us, but hey, just give us a call, will you? Jeez, we're lonely here. Tonight's broadcast brought to you by Eat24.com and Ring Central. Strap it on, guys. We're getting ready. I'm Mike Allen. This is the Armed Radio Global Network, and you're on the air.
Hi, now I know you hear Joe Rocks and the Dog on their weekly restaurant reviews on Night Talk, 10 p.m. Eastern. And boy, these two like to eat. Right, boys? Well, here's something to review right from your house. Eat24. That's right, Eat24.com. With over 25,000 restaurants for you to choose from when you're hungry. Many in your area. So review that, boys. Eat24.com. Click, order, and eat. Eat24.com.
Are you looking to buy prescription eyeglasses? Family-owned and operated EyeFramePros.com is your online store for prescription eyeglasses. Select the eyewear of your choice from our variety of frames, fill out the prescription information, and place your order in no time. After this quick and easy process, you'll receive your prescription glasses in a few days. All major credit cards accepted. Visit us at EyeFramePros.com. That's EYEFramePros.com. See what you are missing.
The small city of Rockton, Illinois, is stunned by the brutal and senseless murder of an entire family, leaving only the father to pick up the pieces of his shattered life. Two rookie detectives are at odds, but before they get a chance to stop him, the killer strikes again. Will Detective Max Larkin and Detective Jesse Fairlane put their personal differences aside so they can stop the killer from striking again? Find out in the new suspense thriller, Time Killer, from author Todd M. Thede. Available in hardcover, softcover, and Kindle at Amazon.com.
I stumbled upon a great new ebook website the other day that blew me away, and I thought you'd enjoy it as well. It's called ShebaBlake.com. In addition to the great variety of genres and titles, each ebook is only 99 cents. Whether you're a fan of drama, fantasy, nonfiction, poetry, romance, history, or something else, there's something for every reader, even young readers. Order your ebook in the downloadable format that works best for you today. Go to ShebaBlake.com. SHEBA Blake.com.
Your search for love and companionship ends here. Join now at TalkToSingles.com for free. It's a new, high-quality, internet-based personal dating service that allows single men and single women to meet and engage in electronic conversation in the safety and comfort of their home computer. It's a dedicated team providing online dating services for successful matchmaking. Join today absolutely for free and start connecting with singles in your area now. And check out the Android app. Go to TalkToSingles.com. That's Singles.com.
I bust a shot on them. And one. For real though, I'm trying to see what that thing do.
What up, this your boy Majesty the God. Make sure you go pick up the hottest single that's out right now. All systems go on iTunes and Google Play. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Majesty DAGOD 80 Entertainment. We in here.
All I need in my life is a stay ready, all systems on go. Take a hit, then I pass it to the bro.
This is Matt Hazley, your host of Straight Talk. Come join me every Monday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Time on ARM Radio, home of the big guns. Boom.
All right, welcome back. Welcome to the show. Tonight we're going to be breaking down some football, but first, let's go to the Ring Central Celebrity Hotline. See if we can get Nate on here with us. And there he is, Cowboy Nate.
What's up, man?
Man, I tell you, we didn't do too well last year, brother. Well, we got both of our one team made it to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, we each had one. We both picked Denver.
But we were way off with the rest of them. If I could, I think either one of us were. You might have been closer than me. I don't know.
Man, I don't even have my picks anymore. Unfortunately, I thought I had them.
Well, I used about halfway through the season. I put mine into protective custody somewhere and changed their name to protect the innocent. We got
to. Didn't go back and say that everybody and say I told you, but you haven't done. So.
No, hey, I sucked last year. I usually suck, but I got to talk smack. You know, I got to keep up appearances. You know. Well, let's start out talking about the 2014 football season. I know you're not a real big college fan. I know you follow USC. I'm a Michigan fan myself, but you know, living in Texas the way we do, we're right down here next to Austin, the University of Texas. It's hard not to get excited about the Longhorns this year with their new coach.
Yeah, it really is hard for me to get excited about it. I have zero excitement about it. He suspended the entire team.
Not the whole team. Well, it's good to know that we finally have an NCAA football coach that's going to stand up for, sexual assault.
Well, I agree. I am not saying he did the wrong thing. He absolutely did the right thing. However, he's only got half his team.
Yeah, that's true. Well, it's a 7. 7 players have been indefinitely suspended. A bunch of them left because they didn't like the new rules, like living on campus, being a football player. Showing up to class was a big rule. Some people had a hard time with. Actually going to school.
Yeah.
So they transferred out, and but he's got to go in and make it his own. Really?
I applaud him for doing it. It was about time. Every once in a while, one of those stories would leak out about a Texas player here and there, but it had to be especially egregious, and it would generally be leaked. Not, hey, look what I did. This is what we dealt with, and we're taking care of it.
Well, with my history, I used to work downtown, and there was a special way we handled UT football players, and they were spirited away.
Yeah, and
somebody called Mac, and they let them handle it, and
yeah, he'll handle it. Oh, really? He's fucking playing Saturday.
Yeah.
Wow, you really? So you held him out of the fourth quarter of that blowout against freaking Tulane, huh?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, that was
it's like
good.
Manziel holding him out halfway, holding him out halfway through that game last year against their Patsy. That really showed him how's he doing in the pro ranks. Yeah, how's he assimilating into being an adult? Oh yeah, he's not.
Yeah.
Although I do think I'm still a fan.
Well, if the worst thing Manziel does is flip off the opposing team, he's doing okay for a 22-year-old man.
And if that doesn't get the totally lethargic and totally hopeless Cleveland Browns awake and say, hey, look, we finally got somebody with a little bit of fight in him. Why don't we rally around him? But we're going to get to pro. I've got the AP Top 25, the USA Today Poll Top 25, and the ESPN Power Rankings, none of which are liking my Michigan Wolverines at all.
I don't. Well, you have a real big stumbling block right out of the gate in what was it, Appalachian State. So
we play those clowns again
coming up right out of the gate. So I don't know that anybody could like you going into the season at 0-1.
Well, the Appalachian State got lucky 5 years ago, and I don't think they're going to get lucky this year. The whole team that they beat us with has graduated. However, we don't have most of our offense either. So it might be a close game, but I don't think Brady Hoke's going to let that happen twice.
Yeah, I don't know that he's going to be able to stop it. App State. That's a
they're not the team though. Yeah, but they didn't. The Appalachian State didn't. They lost last year. They didn't make it through the playoffs, so they're not the same team. But we'll see. They're going to get their paycheck either way.
Yeah, they will absolutely get some money for that game.
They will get some. Now, on the other hand, USC's getting some love at 15.
Yeah, and I don't really understand that. I mean, it seems. Well, I mean, they're always talented. And to be honest with you, I haven't really kept up with USC too much, but Fresno State's going to be a tough one right out of the gate. Fresno State always plays them tough.
Yeah, well, Fresno State's like one of those Boise states. You never know. They're scrappy. They got a chip on their shoulder. They don't give a damn. And they're going to go in there and going to throw everything at you. So,
yeah.
But the thing I wanted to notice about USC is sitting at 15, though. They got UCLA at 7, both USA and AP.
Yeah, well, UCLA has really come up in the last couple of years. I mean, they were cellar dwellers for so long. Going back to from about the time Troy Aikman left to in the last 3 years.
Well,
the whole thing is the whole Pac-10's done that.
Didn't they go through a little bit of a? Dang it! I hate clicking around ESPN because they always have those little videos that pop up. I wish I could turn those damn things off.
Yeah, well, turn on a pop-up blocker, you'll never get to watch those again. So,
yeah. Well, last year they were 45th overall in passing yards, 35th overall in rushing yards, 21st overall in points for, and 35th points against. And UCLA right out the gate, August 30th. That's Saturday. They're going to tee it up against Virginia.
Yeah. Virginia's pretty, they're not the perennial powerhouse or anything, but it's a solid team.
Hey, ACC.
Yeah, it's a solid ACC team.
And then
it's not.
Then they go up against
State.
No,
but they're a solid team.
Okay, put some money.
That go.
I tell you what. Detroit and Dallas don't play this year. It's an off year. Normal bet. Appalachian State, Michigan.
Oh, no,
Standard bet?
I'm not doing that.
Standard bet? Come on, standard bet?
It would have to be 2-1 in my favor on that one.
Well, you're sitting there saying Appalachian State's going to win.
Just saying.
What's a little honey whiskey between friends?
Hey, that's what I'm saying. Still a little more. I need some odds.
I'm 2-0. I'm 2-0. This is your shot. I'm 2-0 with that.
We got a perennial, multi-time national champion in Michigan. Yeah. Although they haven't won anything in years.
They haven't won anything. The winningest team in NCAA football, by the way.
Yeah.
Now, UCLA's schedule is their Patsy schedule. I don't know who. I don't understand this. First 4 games: Virginia, not a slouch; Memphis, not a slouch; Texas at Texas, and then Arizona State. That's their first 4 games.
Yeah.
That's
not an easy schedule, and the Pac-12 is not a Patsy division. It's not a Patsy conference anymore.
And they're not. They're not at all.
You got Oregon. You got Stanford.
Oregon State.
You got USC. Arizona State. I mean, you got some ranked teams in there. And Washington's rounding out the top 25.
Well, yeah. In the top 25, you've got UCLA.
Yep.
You've got Stanford.
Yep.
USC.
Oregon's at 3.
Oregon's at 3, and there are 4 in the USA Today poll. I skipped right by Oregon. You got Arizona State and Washington, all in the top 25 out of the Pac-10.
Yeah.
They're loaded. They are loaded.
Yeah, it's no longer. That was a gimme conference.